Hey guys, what's going on? Kulprit here, and today I want to do a little bit of an update video. We haven't done one of these in a while, and I feel like right now is a good time to kind of talk about what's going on right now, what's going to happen as we move into the summer, just to kind of keep you guys up to date on expectations and stuff. I like to keep pretty transparent with that stuff with you guys, as you know. But I also want to talk to you guys because I have a problem, and I have a pretty big problem, and I consider a lot of you guys friends at least, and when you have a problem, you go to your friends, and it's a growing problem. I'm losing control of it. It's consuming me, and I'm loving it. I'm playing League of Legends, and I've very much caught the fever of all facets. I kind of playing it because if you don't know, the next episode of Friendly Fire, we're going to talk about free-to-play games. And one of the big things, you can't talk about free-to-play games unless you talk about games like League of Legends, Dota, and the like. So I got into League, and I just started playing. Well, I started watching some videos. Again, it's been a game, as you guys know, I posted about it before, that I'm very intrigued by, and I wanted to try it out. I just never had the time, and there was just so many other games I wanted to play. Well, right now we're kind of in a lull. I mean, there's a couple games. I want to get into SimCity. I just haven't had really the extra cash to just go buy a game right now. And like I said, time's been a little weird being spring and stuff. So, in-step League of Legends. It's free to play, so you just get in and play. There's no real risk there, which is beautiful. I love that. Even though I've spent money on it at this point. So I just kind of tinkered around, was in there, and it was like the more I played, I mean, I'm still terrible at it. I'm still learning the basics. I'm getting the fundamentals, but now I have to work on executing them. I'm loving it, man. And then I watch YouTube videos, and there's just so much to learn. And then I'm watching the whole competitive thing now. I mean, and everything they do. And I'm going to speak to League specifically here. I know a lot of Dota kind of parallels it in a lot of ways. The competitive League scene is insane, and it's just so enjoyable. The product that League of Legends is putting out, both the game and all the accessory things like the League Championship Series, the streams, the YouTube video. I mean, it's such a professional production value. It's amazing, and it's really cool. And it's the more I get into it, it's the more I realize I miss that kind of thing, that competitive element. And as you know, Battlefield 3 never really had that. Personally, I was never to the level where I felt I could do that. It was a combination of I didn't have the time to commit to a group of guys to do it, unfortunately. I'd love to. I'm a very competitive person. I love competition. Now, I'm not a freak about it. I can turn the switch off and run around and play and just have fun and goof off. But when I find a good match that's really tight and you have to dig deep and really kind of hyper-focus and man, I love that gut check moment in a good competitive match, no matter what it is. I mean, for me, it was always athletics growing up. And, I'm older now. I'm going to be 35 on Thursday. And I haven't really played competitive sports in a long time now. I've kind of tried to fill that void with certain things. I've told you I used to play like roller hockey in a competitive league. Poker was a big thing for a long time. It's so super hyper competitive. And Battlefield 3 to some degree has done that. Video games in essence. So now I'm playing League, and I'm seeing it there, and it's like I can't get enough of it, and I'm bad. And you guys know me. I've talked to you guys enough of this that I love things I can sink my teeth into. That again, poker was huge for a long time. It's such again, 15 minutes to learn, lifetime to master. Incredibly, you're gonna reap rewards no matter how much effort you put in. You can put in as much effort as you want, and you're going to benefit from that. It's not one of those things where you hit a ceiling. There's always something to work on. There's always something to refine and get better. I love things like that, and that's YouTube and YouTube and the production and all that stuff too. I mean, YouTube's YouTube. There's video editing. There's audio. There's playing the games and social media, marketing, networking. There's so many facets of the whole YouTube thing. Again, that was another thing I love. I can sink my teeth into it. Again, there's so much I still have to learn. These are the things that grab me, that reach in and grab me, and I go apeshit about it. And my wife she's already like, "Are you kidding me? You're doing this again? You're just kind of coming out of the whole Battlefield 3 thing, the YouTube thing. You've kind of got that down. You're kind of comfortable with it, and you're very efficient at it. And you're gonna head over heels for something new now." And she knows me. She knows when I get like this, I get tunnel vision. It consumes me. It's all I think about. I analyze it. You guys know I've done 300 something videos on Battlefield 3 in 18 months. It's because that's how my brain works, and it can be great. I mean, it's actually probably good for you guys if you enjoy that kind of stuff. Tons of content, tons of topics, tons of discussions. If you're my wife that has to kind of live with me, it can be a little crazy. But, that's where I'm at right now. I'm loving it. I'm going to ask, actually, if you guys know good YouTubers to check out. I've got a bunch, but some guys, if you play League of Legends and you enjoy watching guys to learn. You know, obviously you can find a lot of live commentaries and stuff. They're everywhere. But yeah, to learn. I mean, that's what I'm trying to do right now. I've got a couple like that I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the jungle role. If you're curious, that's the role that seems to fit me best. It kind of translates very nice to Battlefield 3. I'm always moving around. I'm helping gank. I'm helping flank. It's very strategic, as you guys know. That's what I like. But I'm going to learn them all. That's the idea. Just learn. Have fun, get better. I mean, ultimately, what I would love, I mean, if we can make this happen, I would be so excited, especially like going through the summer, is to get like a 5-man Company 008 team and just let's get in the ladder and see what happens. I don't care if we're terrible. It's that competitive element, that feel. Let's start at 0 and see if we could just get good and through teamwork, you know, tactics and things like that. That would be phenomenal for me. That would be my ideal dream goal for League of Legends. I think we have enough that would be interested in it. I know we've got a couple beasts actually in the company, and might have to convince a couple guys to come over from Dota, but I think they would for a competitive element and all of us playing together, kind of getting the band back together. So that's where I'm at right now. I mean, that's where my focus is League, and it's consuming me right now. I'm sure that'll burn out a little bit. There's just so much newness to it. But man, the package they give you in League is great. Like I said, the competitive league that you can check out and you can follow your teams. I mean, there's reality TV shows surrounding some of these teams. They're brilliant, man. They really are. And we're going to do a lot of discussion on this on the next Friendly Fire, which is right now is slated for Friday night. There's a chance it won't happen. My birthday is Thursday. I think the family and everything is going to go down on Saturday. So I'm trying to fit it in a tight window. If it gets to be too much, I might just postpone it again. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm not. I mean, I want to do it too. I enjoy it. But I'm not going to stress out about it. And that brings me actually kind of towards the channel. Where are we at right now? Basically, you know, weather's getting nice. I'm getting outside. I got 2 boys, a 4-year-old, an 18-month-old. They don't want to hear about being inside right now, and that's cool with me. I mean, we're all about soccer. My oldest started it. He's just like his dad. He's head over heels with things, and he goes crazy. And it's gaming. He's done it, and now soccer is where it's at. I told him chicks dig soccer, you know, and so he's all about it, and he wants to practice all the time. And I'm his dad, and that's my job, and I enjoy it. I love it. My 18-month-old, he didn't want to be inside, so. It's a far change from where I was last summer, where I was really housebound. I had, you know, at that point I had a 6-month-old. He didn't go anywhere. He didn't do anything. Now he's 18 months and he wants to take on the world. So I'm loving that. I'm out of the house. We're doing things. It's really good. As some of you guys with kids know, I have a 4-year-old and I have an 18-month-old. So I've literally kind of been in the baby phase for 4 years. You know, my oldest was about, you know, 2-ish, you know, when we had the next one, you know, 2.5, I guess you'd say. But we never really got our freedom back, and we're just getting there right now, and it's really kind of exciting, especially with spring and summer coming. So, with the channel, I guess the best way to say it is I'm going to do videos as it fits into my schedule. I'm not going to fit my schedule to make videos. Does that make any sense? You know, I don't know if you guys realize the amount of work that goes in behind the scenes to put out 4 videos a week. You have to move heaven and earth to make things work out and to put blocks of time and you got to put hours in playing to get gameplays. You got to edit, you know, upload all these things, and that has largely been a big priority in my life. But right now, it's not going to be the top priority in my life. My kids are, my wife and things. Getting outside and enjoying things. We're in a lull right now. I mean, let's be honest, guys. I know we hate to say it. Battlefield 3 is on a down curve, and that's fine. We got Battlefield right around the corner. Summertime is a slow time anyway for both gaming and YouTube and things like this. So, like I said, I'm still going to put out videos. You guys probably won't really even notice because I'm able at this point, like I said, to pump out a video pretty easily. But it just might not be, like, I don't want you guys to get alarmed if 1 week I put out 1 video. Or if over 2 weeks I only put out 2 or 3. Don't think Kulprit's burning out on YouTube. Not the case at all. Incredible passion for it still. I'm very excited to, you know, hit fall. I'm going to hit fall with a seriousness that you haven't seen out of me. I'm going to bring you tons of content, and I'm going to hit it like it's my job. Quite literally, I see the fall as a big opportunity for guys like me that are kind of like dingling around on a small site to really grow. And that's my goal. You guys know that. I've told you that from the beginning. So this is kind of me kind of decompressing, playing some other things as well. I'm still playing Battlefield 3. I'm going to be playing it, no doubt about that. Still my shooter. But it might not get 90% of my game time as it has for the last year and a half, 2 years if you count Bad Company 2. So yeah, I guess the best way to say it is that I'm going to make videos when the opportunity, you know, fits in my schedule. I'm not going to manipulate my schedule to make sure I make videos. You know, I'm not going to stress out on a Sunday night if I don't have a video for Monday, because that's how it is. You know, you know, I'm putting my kids to bed at night and I'm thinking, all right, I don't have anything for tomorrow, so as soon as he's asleep, I got to go do this. Not doing that. Not in the summertime. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna be a good dad, be a good husband first, as I always talk about and I recommend to everybody. But yeah, I mean, like I said, you guys probably won't even notice because I'll take an afternoon and I'll pump out 3 or 4 videos and I'm good for a week. But you might see a week if it's really nice and maybe I'm playing some golf and things like this that you won't see but a video or 2 in the week. But don't panic. It is what it is, and I'm not going anywhere. I'm definitely not going anywhere. If anything, this whole league thing has kind of drawn me back to the computer and wanting to play more and more. You're probably going to see some videos from that once I get to a level that I think it's entertaining. Right now, I don't think it is. I'm playing bots mostly and things. So if you're interested in that, let me know. If a lot of you guys aren't interested in it, I can always put it on my other channel, that type of thing. But let me know. And that's about where we sit right now. I'm going to take a little bit more of a relaxed attitude. You're not going to see 5 videos a week out of me, 4 or 5 videos a week. I'm going to still shoot for maybe 3, Monday, Wednesday, Friday type of thing. Friday being mailbag, I'm really enjoying that one. And then 2 topical videos during the week. Probably covering a lot of Battlefield 4 and some other topics of Battlefield 3. And then you're going to see some other games sprinkled in there as well. So otherwise, guys, I hope you're enjoying your spring. I really am. I'm enjoying the weather change finally. And I'm looking to have a nice summer and kind of, like I said, recharge batteries, relax, you know, de-stress. Because then come fall, we all know it's going to hit the ceiling and hopefully it's just going to be craziness in a good way with Battlefield 4. So I'm going to cut it short here. I'm already rambled on, but you got me on League, and I can talk about that all day right now. But yeah, guys, I will talk to you soon, and have a nice day. Take care.